Well, hey folks, I'm Rob. We're here at Pulver CPA. We do accounting, bookkeeping, and taxes. And if you're looking to get your bookkeeping done, I'm here with our CPA, Aaron. Aaron, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell folks how you
What,
help them with your books, and let us get to know you a little bit.
what's up, everybody? My name is Aaron Pulver. I'm a CPA. I have a master's degree in taxation, and I'm here to tell you that Patty part-time bookkeeper is not what it is. It's not what you think it is. You're saving money hiring the person to do it, or having maybe your wife do it, or you're going to do it at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're wasting your time, just like you probably think. And really, you may think that the bookkeeping is not important, it doesn't matter so much. This is the cornerstone, not only the visibility into your business and your financial picture, but the cornerstone of tax planning. If your CPA isn't looking at your books, then how are they going to tell you what you need to do to save
Yep.
money on taxes? So really, what
Yeah.
I do at Pulver CPA, we run an outsourced accounting practice. We handle your payroll to make sure that's done. We handle your bookkeeping, your sales tax, your unemployment tax return. We file your business tax return and your personal tax return. And the whole year round, we're giving you guidance to make sure that you know how to reduce that tax bill. And bookkeeping, where that comes in, that's really the cornerstone of it all. By knowing, like I just said, being able to see what you're making, it allows me to produce financial statements. It allows me to see what you're expected to owe, and really serve as the basis of what for tax planning. It's the cornerstone of everything. So
Now, so you're saying, just so folks know, I get excited. You do bookkeeping, accounting, tax returns, proactive tax planning throughout the year, and you kind of do this as an integrated service. So you have a small team, and you've been doing this for quite you're a CPA, right? You're not just a typical bookkeeper. You're
right.
not just a tax person. Um, so talk to me a little bit about what are you able to do then, providing leadership and guidance on, how people play offense in their business when you're doing their bookkeeping, because you're kind of a CFO too. You kind of do a little bit of everything, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely, definitely. And I have some clients that are really lean on that, while others are more, kind of like the base package. But what it really is as a business owner, you shouldn't be spending time doing your books. You're wasting your time. You should be growing your business. You shouldn't be hiring someone to do your books who's frankly not going to do a good job, because you might think the book, it doesn't really matter. We just have to have it done. Bookkeeping should be done by someone who really has a knowledge of tax and accounting. Okay, it shouldn't just be done by some, random woman from down the street that whatever. Like, it has to be done by someone who's gonna know how to implement strategies surrounding that. That could be how much if you're an S corp. If you're an S corp and you don't have clear books, how much do you know to take as a salary? Are you just going to say, "Oh, I deserve this 200K salary, so I'm going to give it to myself"? No, you're just pissing money down the drain. So by doing the bookkeeping, it gives the most clear picture into your business, and it serves as the cornerstone of tax planning. And this is not something you want to screw around with. It's not something that you want to just say, "Hey, let me find someone in India to do it. Let me have this person who's, was my mom's friend from 25 years ago. Let her do it." You want the bookkeeping to be done by a professional, so that the proper decisions can be made, not only by the accountant, but by yourself. Because you might not even, once you see how much money you're actually making and all the different expenses, you could plan, hey, what's the minimum cash balance I should have in my account? How much should I defer into retirement? Do I have enough to pay for taxes? Can I take this money and invest it in real estate? Can I buy more equipment for my business? It serves as a cornerstone, and I'm telling you, I see it all the time. The business owners who look at their books and they make decisions off of that, those are the ones that could really scale their businesses up. And especially if you have a business, the bigger it gets, the more complicated it gets, the harder it's going to be for Miss Patty part time or Mr. Patty part time. So
Yeah.
my
There's so many
suggestion.
people getting into this game too. I think we've talked about it a couple times where there's a lot of amateur bookkeepers who are learning, wait a minute, I can have a work from home business and I can have a great work life balance. Well, the result is that you're getting amateur bookkeeping from
At
people
best.
that don't understand the tax law. They don't understand the common mistakes that the software makes as well, or
Yeah,
they're not privy to that whole, the balancing in your S corp of your salary and your distribution. Or I think we've just seen there's a lot of room for errors, mistakes, and then you have to coordinate too. So we know that a
That's
lot of business owners, yeah, that's
It's
I mean,
siloing your payroll, your bookkeeping, your accounting. I'm telling you, I'm a CPA. The clients, I see their books every single month. I know what to expect. What's it going to look like? And that serves for making decisions. The people who think, oh, well, I'm just going to do the bookkeeping and then, I'll come to you in December and you could tell me. Like, you could do that, but it's not going to be as effective of having a full outsourced accounting package for your business where everything accounting related to your business is all in one place. You have a problem with your payroll, you call Pulver CPA Outsourced Accounting, but you'll never have a problem with your payroll. But you know what I mean? If you call one place for everything and it's all there and it could all be handled, rather you got to call this one and call that one and coordinate the two, it causes a lot of problems. And the whole really, and kudos to Rob, the outsourced accounting model, it provides so much more value for clients than just the traditional, let me prepare the return at the end of the year. This is really about, and what my business is about, is really helping people and giving them significant value. From what they're paying me, they're getting back multiple times before. If I was to tell you, hey, if you buy this stock today, in 3 weeks it's going to double, are you going to do it? Of course you are. If I said it's going to triple, are you going to do it? You would think. This is in a lot of ways a similar thing, because that money you're saving on taxes, that's money back in your pocket that you could use for your business. You could use it for your own enjoyment. You could use it to take your family on a vacation. I mean, if you could save $20,000 a year on taxes and go take a trip to Europe every year, what's it better to do? Piss it away, or give it to the IRS, or enjoy it with your family?
yeah, absolutely, man. So if you're looking for a bookkeeper, go to pulvercpa.com. You can book a consultation up here with our button, and we always start with a proactive overlook, right? You might have catch up bookkeeping. You might have a lot of stuff that needs to get cleaned up. You might have a lot of mistakes. You were talking that some folks will get love letters from the IRS, or they look at their books and it claims that they made 800,000 when really they've only made 400,000, and it's double counting revenue from invoices. And just reach out. You'll actually add us to your bookkeeping, and we'll take a look at your tax return. Try and find opportunities to save you taxes. Try and find ways to find mistakes and make your life better. So if you just book right here, you can get on our calendar. Someone on our team will reach out, and we'll get you set up right. So any other thoughts that you have there, Aaron?
Yeah, no, that's really it. And the main thing, like, if you think just because your QuickBooks is linked to your bank account that your books are done perfectly, um, you could have a lot of problems that you don't that you don't realize. So
Yeah,
please reach out to us at www.pulvercpa.com. We would love to help you. We'd love to earn your business, and we'd love to provide you a ton of value and really help you grow.
absolutely. Well, thanks, Aaron.